Hi guys, this is Jay. Welcome to episode 6 of Trade Story. Today we will look how we can trade into this bank that is Punjab National Bank Stock. Okay, so here the best point look the reason why we are taking entry in this stock is because of this bearish candle. The way this bearish candle has formed, it's very interesting. See, here the second bearish candle was not able to go below the first bearish candle. It couldn't close below the first bearish candle. The same thing happened here also. The first bearish candle, second bearish candle couldn't close below the low of first bearish candle. This weak bearish pattern, and we are using this to get or take entry into Punjab National Bank. So without wasting much time, we will see where we can place our stop loss. The basic stop loss which everyone would be placing will be this one. So we will look at the low of this candle. It is 120.10. So first stop loss will be at 120.10. If any candle closes below 120.10, I repeat, the candle has to close below 120.10. If this happens, then we will close the trade in PNB. Now, what is the concept of max SL? See what has happened here. Stop loss, which was low of 119.10. Many people would have kept stop loss here and taken the trade here, but this stop loss was hunted here. So this is why I'll tell you to confirm the closing candle below this SL. So the candle has to close below 120.10 for the trade to be invalidated. And the concept of max SL is trend change. Okay, why we are keeping max SL means, suppose this bearish candle is going down, and how long will you wait for this candle to confirm that the trend is over, or the way you wanted the stock to go up, that is not happening? How can you confirm this? You can confirm this using max stop loss. Max stop loss is a point which you would not allow the stock to go beyond. Suppose the stock goes beyond this max stop loss point, you will exit the trade. The max stop loss here would be the previous green candle low. In this case, it would be 113.70. 113.70. This would be your max stop loss. If the price crosses, I repeat, if the price crosses below this area, you would exit the trade. Let's look at what happened here. In this case, the price has not only closed below this candle, it has also crossed beyond this candle. In this case, this is our max stop loss. Okay, I hope you get the point. Now, what about the point of entry? Where will you enter? You have two places to enter here. First one would be, if you're entering tomorrow at the opening, if suppose the market opens at 123.75, okay, your stop loss would be 120.10, around 3 points. But Here, even though your risk is low, there is only 3 points, the chances of trade working in favor of you is also less, because we cannot say how long this will consolidate and it will break down. You cannot guarantee about this thing. So there is less chance in your favor if you take entry here. But the stop loss, that is the risk, is also less. This is the first method. The second method would be to take entry above this point, that is above the high of this green candle right here. The high is 128.25. So if you're entering above 128.25 or 128.3, you can have more chances of winning in this trade. But then again, if you lose, you are going to risk more, because from 128 to 120 there is a SL of 8 points. Here you are giving SL of only around 3 or 4 points. This is double than the first method stop loss. So you can use any of these methods. I would recommend to use the second method, because the chances of trade working in favor of you is also great. Okay, now there are two methods in which you can get into the position, which is that see, you can either scale into your position, or you can get into the position all at once. Suppose you are trading with 10,000 rupees, you could either enter with 5,000 at this point here on the top, then wait for the market to retrace back down here and enter the remaining 5,000, and the stop loss would not change here. The stop loss would be 120.10. This is one method. Suppose the market is not retracing from here, it is going up just like this in a very fast way, you will only get profits on that 5,000 which you had initiated. But in case if the loss is happening here, you will only lose 8 points. So suppose you have initiated the position with a full quantity, that is 10,000, your loss will be much higher here, because you are getting more quantity of shares. Even though your profit will be higher also, this is not a very good method to trade. So always initiate your half position first at the breakout, wait for a retracement, and only then enter with your remaining quantity. This is what I recommend. Okay, so wait for 128.30, and when the market crosses this, enter with 5,000 rupees or half the quantity which you intend to trade with. Good luck with your trade.